is the concealer. Oh my god, look at my face. It looks so yellow, doesn't it? Why do I look so yellow? I look like death. I look like death. Do I need to start all over?
No. It's just...
Look at how uneven my eyebrows are.
No,
this is horrible.
It's just way lighter on you. And I'm like
a ghost. And she was like, oh, this is going to be fine for you. Holy shit balls.
Well,
this is not okay. This is the wrong shade. Oh, yeah. This is the wrong shade. But it's right on you. How?
I have no idea.
How is it right on you? And
it's like perfect for me.
But I'm lighter than you. How? Like, how? My skin looks red right now.
Let me see you in real life.
It's yellow, isn't it? Or is it ghostly looking?
It's ghostly.
Well, let's stop talking about it if you can't talk about it then.
Fair enough. Well, I'm on my phone. That was so rude.
It is so rude. Golly.
Not a true friend.
Hold on. This is too yellow for me. In real life, guys, I look like a ghost.
In real life, this might be the most smooth.
That looks like your real skin.
It's like the most smooth.
And that like matches you perfectly.
In real life, yes.
And I look a hot mess.
It's the most. I know you can't see it on this screen. You're not gonna believe me, but this is the most smooth.
Look at my eye. Look at my eye. Okay, well we know that this is a problem in real life. Look, up.
Jeremy, don't put none of this in your video.
Well, there's not gonna be any video left. I'm gonna go into the powder now.
I'm terrified of this, but it might really set the tone for you.
I'm just gonna look over here in my.
Can I use the same brush that I used?
Yeah, that's fine. You're not gonna want to see my forehead. What this?
Oh, bruising.
Whoa!
I swear that did not hurt him.
That's so dark, and this is medium, and I was gonna get dark.
Y'all can't see how dark this is.
Hold on. My gosh! Oh, I need another brush.
Look, that is a bruise
this
on a brush.
Medium. This is medium.
Did you hear my joke?
I did.
It's a bruise on a brush.
It's very much.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
I'm terrified to put this on.
I'm just like, what am I gonna use? Just do it very lightly. That's all I can say. Very lightly.
Okay.
Let me try to find another brush. Oh my gosh. Is it dark on you too? This is medium. Oh my gosh.
Dang. And I did it. I felt like I was trying to be.
Oh my gosh. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. As you could tell by the intro, me and Aaron already tried these products and it was not a very good go at it. So today I figured I would sit down and try to go back through these products to see if maybe they'll work better a different way. I concealed up underneath my foundation and it was kind of a disaster. So I'm going to try it the other way now. So sit back and enjoy the video, guys. Alright, so to get started, I didn't see a primer really there, so I'm going to go in with a little e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I know that that's not a Revolution makeup product, but I do have to prime my face. Okay, so now that we're primed, so whenever I did the video first, or when we did the video first, I went in with a sponge and applied the makeup. This time, I'm going to try to do it with a makeup brush, a foundation brush, because I don't usually apply my makeup that way. So we're going to see if that will give a different result this time around. We went into the store and got shade matched. What I was not actually thinking at the time was that under all these bright lights, whenever you are on YouTube or you shoot videos, you're going to always want to get a shade that is darker than your real complexion, just because the lights will wash you out. I really did not think about that. I kind of forgot about it. So that might have been one of the reasons why it looks so light. Starting with the Revolution Conceal and Define. Just going to take, and I do like this applicator. It reminds me of Tarte Shape Tape a little bit. So I'm gonna go in, put some on my hand, and I'm just gonna go in. I have a mirror right here that I'm looking at. And I don't usually, if you're used to watching my channel, I don't usually apply my foundation with a foundation brush. I always use a sponge. In real life, I feel like this is my shade. Does it look a little too light? Yeah, it does under these studio lights. What I will say is this: it is still emphasizing all my like fine lines and wrinkles. I'm almost scared to put that concealer up underneath my eye. I'm going to, just to see how it does, but I am scared. So that's something just to keep in mind. Hopefully it won't get any worse than what it is. I don't really see like a whole lot of darkness coming in, but I'm going to try it just for the video. So I'm going in with the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate. This did not hydrate last time I used it. So now we're going to see how it does now. I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand. Oh, actually, I'm just going to go in with just a touch. You guys know how I do. I just want to brighten a little bit. I go in with a little brush. It is creasing underneath my eyes, so I'm definitely gonna have to powder this real quick. So let me do that really quickly. Get a powder brush. Where's the powder brush? Like I've said before, I know that it's like a trend to like bake up underneath your eyes and stuff, but it's really not good. It causes crepiness if you have under eye wrinkles. So just be something to be very cautious about that. This is what I'm not liking, is right here on my forehead. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of dust that with powder too, just so that that wrinkle won't get any worse. The next product we're gonna go into is this, and it's the Glow bronzer. This is what I had a huge problem with in the first video. This was a huge mess on me. So we're gonna give it a go again, and I'm barely gonna touch this because it was a disaster. You see how dark it is? It is so dark. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to be very gentle with this. It is already super dark. So what I want to do is, and you see how it looks like it catches? It's like kind of patchy. Yeah, I'm not down for that. That's why I wanted to really powder my face really good, because it's gonna catch any moisture that your foundation leaves. So you're gonna want to make sure you get that setting powder really good. Is this the worst bronzer? No. Ooh, this hair. Is this the worst bronzer I've ever used? No. But it's definitely not the best either. So just want to go very gentle with that. This foundation is really showing fine lines and wrinkles. So I'm just going to hit up here too. I feel like I'm going so light, like nothing is coming off, but it's about how you have to go with this. Oh, it catches like really bad. You see that? Oh my gosh. Okay guys, I am back. I did what I could. So this is what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say this is a bad formula. I will keep it just to see how it works on other people. I'm gonna go in, and I picked up this Revolution palette, and this is the Neon Shadow palette. It has really pretty colors in it. So I feel like I look a little orange, but hopefully not. So I'm going to start out with this middle shade right here. If I don't look orangey right now, I probably will by the end of this video. So I'm just going to start that right here and work that into my crease. As you guys know, I have hooded eyes, so I'm working that into that crease. Then I'm just going to bring that up. I'm going to fade that out. I don't want it to be too intense. So I definitely don't want to go too high up. I'm going to keep with that same brush. You guys know that I do that a lot. And then I'm going to go into this darker orange right here. I'm going to tap that. And I'm going to go back into that same spot. And I'm just going to kind of darken that crease. You guys, if you guys don't have hooded eyes, whew, you don't know how much of a blessing that is. Because they are very, very difficult to work with at times. So I just want to make sure that you can pick up on that color on both sides. I feel like this side can go a little bit higher. All right, so now I'm gonna go into this red color right here, and I'm gonna darken that edge. I will say this, these colors are very pigmented. Now there's this really, really pretty, it's like an orangey coppery color. It's right here. It's so pretty. I want to put that on the rest of my eyelids. And I just want to see what that looks like. So if I can find a flat brush. Let me see if I'm going to have to wet this. Probably so. Maybe not. Yeah, to get good payout. So I'm just going to wet it with a little bit of setting spray. Just because I want to capture all that pigment. Woo, I look like macaroni and cheese. So, very orangey. All right, so I'm going to take that. And then I'm just going to lay that on my eyelid. It's really pretty. It's kind of subtle. It's really pretty though. Alright. Alright, so now I'm going to, I like to go ahead and smoke up underneath my eyes before I put lashes and stuff on. I'm going to go back into this macaroni and cheese, this Kraft macaroni and cheese color. I'm going to kind of lay that on my bottom lash line. I'm not going to go all the way. Just want to smoke that out a pretty good bit. And then I feel like I kind of want to go in to a little bit of this red. And just kind of go on top of that. This might look like I have pink eye, hopefully not. Okay. Okay, with that same brush, I'm going to go into, this might be totally too macaroni and cheese, but I'm going to go into this gold color, and I just want to go into my inner corner with that. See how that works. All right, so that is all the eyeshadow. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to pop on some liner and some lashes, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, I am back. I put on some liner and some lashes, put in some earrings, and I'm back. So I'm going to go through every one of these products with you guys one by one, okay? So to start with, the Conceal and Define Foundation. If you don't have fine lines and wrinkles, I say go with it. It doesn't set very bad on the face unless you have fine lines and wrinkles, and then it tends to crease really bad and show off those lines and wrinkles. So I'm older, I'm 39 years old, so I do have wrinkles. Wrinkles are a natural part of aging. I have them. So if you don't have those fine lines and wrinkles, I think it's a really good foundation for you to go with. If you have like acne scarring and that kind of thing, I'm going to say kind of stay away from that maybe. Okay, so next is the Conceal and Hydrate Concealer. I don't think it's too bad. The first go around, I put it up underneath my foundation. The second time on top of my foundation. I don't see it creasing as bad as it did before. So I'm going to say if you don't have fine lines up underneath your eyes, go with it. It's not bad. This eyelash is a little wonky. So, yeah, I mean, it's a good concealer. It's just for a certain type of eye. You know, I don't know what is going on with this eyelash. My lazy eye is like really, really showing tonight on camera. Okay, continuing on. Setting powder. I really, really like this setting powder. I like how it has a thing. Ooh, it has a little thing that goes in the inside. When you want to shift some out of it, you pull that back, and then you can just go up and down a couple of times. Fills this up. I really like that. I'm used to old school, like dunking it onto a napkin. This is much better. I really, really like that. Okay, so this product right here. I'm going to keep this just because I feel like maybe on somebody that has darker skin, this might work a little bit better. This is supposed to be medium. Maybe I should try the light and then give a review of it. I was just afraid that it wasn't going to show up. So this is the medium. I was just really, really afraid that I was going to get the light and then you couldn't tell with, you know, you couldn't get any definition with my foundation. So I was afraid it wasn't going to show. Maybe I'll go and get another one and we'll try it out on another video. But I am going to keep this because I think that this really could work well with somebody that has a darker skin tone than me. So we're going to keep that. My final product, and I really, really enjoyed this, which I have used Revolution eyeshadows before. This was the Neon Shadow Palette. It comes in 3. I think there's a green, a blue, and this one. It's really, really pretty. I really enjoyed it. These colors are so pigmented. The red, you have to build it up a little bit, but the oranges in it are so pretty. This gold is really pretty, and this orangey kind of copper color, absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, you guys, that is my review of the Revolution products. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.